Do you feel like you're busy but not fulfilled? We juggle a lot as moms, and it can be easy to get overwhelmed or burned out. Let's dig into why this happens and what we can do to turn it around. In case you're new here, I'm Shelly from Personal Improvement Academy. I support multi-passionate moms who love their big dreams and the family they want to share it with. Let's get started. Why do we feel so busy as moms? There are a lot of demands of motherhood. We have to manage childcare, extracurricular activities, as well as the needs of our family. Add on to that work, personal responsibilities, social commitments. Oh, and don't forget to get enough sleep, drink lots of water, and exercise. It can all feel like a lot. I think we've all been there. There have been days when I just felt like I was running from one fire to the next, just putting all the things out. And at the end of the day, when I looked at the list of things I wanted to get done, I hadn't finished any of it. And it can be super frustrating. So what should we do about it? I think we need to start with awareness. Start noticing when someone thrusts a responsibility on you, but it doesn't align with what matters to you. Start asking yourself two questions. Does this actually need to be done? And does this actually need to be done by me? I want you to start thinking of time as a finite resource, even more valuable than your money, because you can make more money, but you can't get time back. I work as an electrical engineer and completed what's called a Lean certification. Just a brief background, Lean is the set of tools that Toyota used to go from the brink of bankruptcy to the global company that we know it as today. One of the core tenets of Lean manufacturing is to reduce waste. There's a tool in Lean manufacturing called value stream mapping. And the main idea is that you track where your resources are going towards value that the customer is willing to pay for. The idea being that you can identify the things that are not actually producing value, and you can eliminate those things so that you're not using resources toward them. We can apply this to our lives as well. Take a step back and think about if there are any things that you're doing regularly that are not actually bringing value to your life, because you might be able to eliminate those things. Back in 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic hit, the whole world stopped for a while. Everything that was not essential stopped happening. There were no basketball games, there were no social events, even the kids stopped going to school for a while. And everything was pared down to only the essentials. When we came out of the pandemic, everyone was so excited to go and do things again, right? And we kind of just tried to go back to what it was before the pandemic and just started piling on all our activities again. Well, I would never want to go back to 2020 and the pandemic. I do think that we can learn something from this. The pandemic forced us to take a step back and determine what really was essential and what really needed to get done. I think that this reflection and the evaluation is valuable even outside of when we're forced to do it by a pandemic. We can do it right now. We can stop and we can think, okay, what do I actually need to be doing right now? And what do I actually want to be doing right now? What's aligned for me to be doing right now? And that brings us to the topic of intentional living. So what is intentional living? Intentional living is any lifestyle based on conscious attempts to live in accordance with your values and beliefs. It's making purpose-driven choices and decisions. If you don't know what your core values are, I can help out with that too. You can check this out, or you can check out the free core values workbook at the link in the description. How will intentional living help you? It'll help you find clarity and prioritize. You'll be able to make progress on the things that matter instead of taking everything on by default and not being able to do any of it well. It'll help you set healthy boundaries, and it'll help you make time and space for the things that actually matter to you. If you want to learn more about intentional living, check out the next video on your screen. Thanks so much. Bye.